Hey, prepare for the unusual, expect the unexpected. I was shuffling this deck, the Lover's Oracle deck, to move it out of the way because I like to shuffle my decks when I'm done using them before I put them away. I don't know what's a thing, but this card fell out. And listen to the title again. Prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for the unusual. Expect the unexpected. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of it and create unnecessary stress. Stop creating unnecessary stress in your life. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Now, what are the odds? There are no odds. That's how the spirit works. What we're going to do, they wanted to use this card as a foundation, so that's what we're going to do. I don't know if y'all saw that on y'all's end, but on my end at second 56, which is an 11, which is one of those master numbers, my screen here froze. I don't know if it I'll see if it made it to the video, but that was wacky. Oh, my knuckles do not look good on this. I'm sorry. That's that Leo in me. Like, what's up with my knuckles? Okay, stop. It's the angle. Okay, well, that's the angle. All right. That's the angle. Maybe that's something that's going on. Prepare for the unusual. All right. So somebody has an angle, or you think somebody has an angle. It's okay. Maybe they do. It's a purpose for it though. And know that you are here doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you are here for. Do you? Do you know and understand your purpose? It's not that hard. I know people say that. I'm trying to find my purpose. It's not that hard. What do you like to do? What do you love to do? I know it sounds so like basic, right? But it is. Like we don't even understand or realize how much time we spend being someone that we're not, doing things that we don't want to do. So that's the beauty of the awakening. You stop doing all that. It's really that simple, but we don't understand sometimes how hard it is, because what do? We resist. We resist the change. And so therefore we resist the natural flow of life. And that's why we feel like we don't know what our purpose is, because it feels hard. And somewhere deep down inside of you, you know that it's not supposed to feel hard and rough and struggly. You know what I'm saying? You know that we made up a word, struggly. Struggle with a -ly. Okay? That's what we did. Here's another thing. Regret. Spending a lot of time in regret. Now that is so funny, because I am working on something that's going to help us all finally let that go. I know that you cannot change the past. Do you know that? Do you know that you cannot change the past? It happened. Maktub. It is written. It's done. It was already written anyway. So let's move forward. Not diminishing or minimizing any of the feelings or emotions attached to the thing that you are still regretting. Okay? You don't have to. You can't change the past, but you are rewriting your future right now by what you drink. Somebody likes to drink and think. I just sit on my deck and drink a beer. That's what I just heard. But I said, well, okay, so that's a new drink. But by what you think and dream and imagine. Maybe you also needed to hear that message. Think is dreaming and thinking at the same time, okay? Dream about your dreams and think about what you're going to do and how you're going to bring it to fruition, okay? And the way you do that is not the how. I didn't even want to say how, but just enjoy creating it. Maybe that's what I want to say. Enjoy creating it. Don't worry about the how. That's spirit's job. This is the part of the co-creation. Ooh, sha. Did y'all hear that? I felt like a blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, when I do it, it makes me laugh. Indecision, maybe. Okay, that makes sense. So your mind, you've been out there thinking, and in your mind, it causes indecision. This is what spirit is saying to you. You got to use your intuition on everything, in all aspects of your life. And the way you do that, you cannot prepare for the unusual or expect the unexpected if you don't go through your intuition. Okay? And I got tongue-tied a moment ago. Remember I said I felt, maybe that's how your feelings or your when you need to say what you need to say, articulate or communicate, something around communication, because I'm seeing the Two of Swords, which can be indecision or being blocked. Please don't sit here and tell me that you acting like you don't see something that's happening. Please don't tell me you don't act like you're around here acting like you don't know what your purpose is. Therefore, you don't make any decisions about anything. And now you regret where you are today because of it. Well, today is the day. Today, as you're listening to this video, you're going to be very, very happy because there is a message for you. You've got to prepare for the unusual. You're going to get all the way outside this box and you ain't going to worry about what happened in the past. You're going to expect the unexpected because you're going to start to follow your intuition. And that is why you feel, I just heard gobbledygook. That's why you feel that way. You know, that jumbled or what is the word? Scrambled. Thank you. Scrambled. Because I feel that every time I touch this card, I just feel my mind just got, you know what I mean? Wow. So let's see the outcome though, because it's a good outcome. I already know that. Okay. I said it's a good outcome. I already know that. Failure. What? Listen, what's the name? What's the title? Don't y'all play with me. What's the title? Didn't it say expect the unexpected? Prepare for the unusual, expect the unexpected. So there you go. What's the outcome? I know it's going to be good, failure. But in something you thought was going to work out, it did not. However, there is a higher place. I told you today is your day. Today is our day to transcend and transform, darling. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. If you don't remember any other thing I've said on this whole message thus far, please lock in on this. A mistake is only an opportunity. I'm going to get real third grade principle on you. Hey, listen to me. A mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You understand? So we don't say failure around here. Now let me bring it back to where you need to be. We don't talk about failure. We don't do that. If something happens that you did not expect, remember from this moment forward that you will expect the unexpected. Your intuition will tell you so. But your intuition will also not only be your, I'm going to say warning just for the purposes of our communication, but your warning sign. But your intuition will also tell you that there is absolutely nothing that you need to worry about because all is extremely well. So let's put another one on this failure because I know it's not, that's not the end. Boom. Loneliness. Wow, it just keeps getting better. Loneliness. You're never alone. You're never alone. And I'm also going to read this card. I'm reading in this card as I touched it. This is people coming around you. This is people working with you to cure you or heal you of that loneliness. And you're not going to feel like, wow, you're not going to regret anymore. And you're not going to feel like you failed at life because you're going to have people come around you. You're not going to feel lonely. But you have to decide that you are the final authority. You are the voice that you will listen to and lean into. Bottom of the deck is service. And this is all about your purpose. Remember, we started there. Purpose. I feel good when I can help others. So what we're going to do, since we have all these cards out, these are still representing some parts of your life. This is your mind saying, I know what I came here to do. All right. So you got to prepare for the unusual. In your mind, the deck is upside down. And that's a good thing. Ten of Wands in reverse is when you're coming out of that burdensome stuff. But this is you. I'm reading this card. It's very interesting. I'm reading the Ten of Wands as him grabbing those wands. You have a heavy load that you carry. Heavy is the head for the one who wears the crown. And you understand what that means. Next one is Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are a change agent. You help grow things, people, places, people. You grow things. You have a growing hand, a growing mind, growing businesses, growing followers. Yes, you have to prepare for the unusual because you move differently. That's fine. So you can't regret what you, oh my gosh, look at that. I'm coming right here. Five of Cups. That's regret. That's literally regret. as you're moving into this new space, expecting the unexpected, meaning, because many of you, every time I say it, there were people you started with, but you're not with them anymore. And that's okay. There were people that started with you and you're not with them anymore, and that's okay. Shift is good. Let shift happen. Don't worry about shift around here. You know what I mean? Okay, don't worry about shift. Shift happens, and shift is good. So you cannot change the past, and so you're no longer, you should not be lamenting over it. There we wow, boom, right. You should not be lamenting over it is what I was going to say. You're going in a different direction. You're learning and seeing about yourself. You know what? It is what it is, because you have come to grips with what failure has now become for you. You understand it is an opportunity to learn. Now I'm talking to a whole different set. Just like that, the energy shifted. Did y'all feel that? Did y'all feel how my tone changed? We got to start picking up on things like that, especially as time continues to go on and we all continue to lift our vibration, because it's really going to be all about the vibes, baby. Not necessarily so much about the words, but about the vibes, baby. About the frequency of sound, baby. Right? So already going in a different direction. Let the past go. People are coming around you, even if they failed you in the past, they're coming around this time to work with you. Indecision, here it is. 8 of Cups. Anything that you don't like, anything that you emotionally drains you or no longer satisfies you. That's all it is. Walk away. Walk away from it. That's all it is. That's what that means. Groups, places, habits, people, whatever. Just, that we said places. Yeah, habits, behaviors, projects, activities, job. I'm not telling you to leave today, but I'm just telling you the writing is on the wall. It doesn't make you happy. It doesn't float your boat. It doesn't move you anymore. So stop it, right? And when you do that, and because your intuition is telling you that, they're like, and you wonder why we're not moving. I'm hearing somebody's inner voice like, and you wonder why we're not moving. Well, yeah, trust your intuition in all aspects of life. And your intuition right now is telling you anything that is just meh, walk away from it. Prepare for the unusual. Okay? Let all this old junk go. Be a fool. Prepare for the unusual. Expect the unexpected, because it's happening. It's happening and coming. Give me one. Wow, that's a lot, but I know that just fell because of the shuffle. All right, there it is. And that fell. A lot of things are falling. A lot of things are falling away. The cards keep falling. Wow, Tower in reverse. We'll take it that way, but I'm going to put it up right just for the sake of optics. But this is the false. Walk away from all that fake stuff. And when it was in reverse, this is like it was the inability. You just couldn't let go. You couldn't walk away and leave that stuff alone and leave it in the past and leave it behind. But now, for those of you who are getting it, where you know where you are on your timeline, just hear the message and put it where it fits on the timeline. I'm a hat maker. I just make the hats. Y'all can tell I'm in a good mood, right? I'll tell you why. Because I got extra sleep. Isn't that crazy? You'd be amazed what a good night's sleep will do for you. Message. Let's put one on loneliness and failure. God did. God did. The Hierophant card represents the divine. It represents your belief system, because we know you're taking a leap of faith. You're going to do things differently. But it also represents, that's the God card. It also represents a religious institution or even an educational institution. But what I'm getting from it is God did. When you failed, God never gave up on you, and you had to find your faith. You had to find your faith, and you had to find your footing. And also, the God did card is I'm getting a message about when my mother and father forsook me, God did. God held me down. Or when my family left me, like some of you are saying, all I had was God. Some of you are also saying, all I had was the strength that I found within, my God self within. However you say it, you know you had to go deeper, and you know you had to do something to get to that place called there. These two cards really want to speak. Let's see what they are, and we'll close this one. Oh yeah, get ready. This is a mindset shift as well. Gemini or Pisces. Cancer. Why did I say Pisces? Well, Cancer. But Page of Swords and 3 of Cups coming out together, man, that's a positive mindset. Have a nice day and really mean it. People greet one another in the street and you're like, hi. And sometimes people will say, how you doing? Or how you doing? Instead of saying hi back. And it's like, wow, do they really want to know? Because really, you can tell it's just how you doing? I don't really care, because if you stop me and start talking, I don't know what might happen, but anyway, you'll realize that I didn't really, you just spoke to me, so I said something back to you. But anyway, that was a random little plug-in, but somebody needed that. Ting! But this is having a positive mindset. But I'm saying when you see people and say, hi, how you doing? Like, you really mean it. Somebody says, yeah, I'm doing fine. Or, wow, I mean, actually, I'm having a rough day. Hey, what's going on? You know what I mean? So this is a positive mindset. This is not dwelling in the darkness. And it's also, wow, look at that. A bunch of cards fell on the floor. And we'll take them. 2 cards fell on the floor. Wow, I can't make it up. You found your magic. You got to prepare for the unusual and expect the unexpected because you're moving forward in a relationship. This is partnerships and relationships. This is also harmony. You can use this as yourself. You like solar plexus energy is what I'm feeling. I'm seeing like this big burst of sunlight, and this is you like in full power, like fully balanced in your energy, doing what you love, loving what you do. Others are loving and collaborating, coming along. Because we got 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the loneliness card. But like I said, it says, I know that I am never alone. And you see these women are in this, that's a beautiful graphic. They're like holding up, I don't know, light or something. But look at them, all connected. That's the earth, I don't know if you can see that. But they're all connected. You know what I mean? And look at it. And look what they make. You can see them individually. Watch this now. You can see them as individuals, but you can also see them together, and they make a whole different formation, or they make a whole different picture together. So you see what I'm saying? So people are coming alongside you that, are going to, together, you're going to make a whole new picture. A whole new world. A horizon of you. Okay, next time I'll know all the words. But anyway, I sang what I was supposed to sing. But it's going to be a whole new world between you and this person. Prepare for the unusual, y'all. Expect the unexpected. Bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, Aquarian energy. This is the age of Aquarius. Something about hair, the sunshine, hair, the musical. Hips, hippie also. But this is the star, all right? This is going all the way. This is a healing. This is authenticity. This is vulnerability. This is balance. This is a foot on heaven and a foot on earth. This is someone that is stable. This is someone that is in touch with their emotions and logical. And it's such a beautiful balance of the two. And I love it. This is you ready to step into this new reality where life is really, really, really happening to you. Yes. But it's really happening for you. And because of that, you're going to be shining like a star. Shine bright like a diamond, okay? Shining like a star. All right, so I will leave it right there. Do we need to give advice? Oh, we do. I'm sorry, you guys. I do remember I wanted to use the chakra deck. So let me clear this space. Y'all hear this? It's a message and everything. Let me clear the space so that I can finish the sentence. Make room for what? More, right? And as we go back to where we started with this card, look how we did that. Spirit's demonstrating, right? We go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Life is about constantly shifting cycles. Don't resist the change. Prepare for the unusual. Expect the unexpected. Don't resist the change. This is the new dimension that you flow in. I'm going to close with this message from the Chakra Insight Oracle. I appreciate you guys. By way of energetic exchange, not only please comment down below this video resonated for you, and you can just say prepare, or something like that. Just one nice word. Or you can go visit my website, because there are some things that are on my website that are new and exciting for me to share with you. And I would love, 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 love to work with you on these things. So go to my website. You'll find more. I love it. You're getting a message about sound. I don't know if I talked to you about the frequency of sound when I first got in the video. I don't remember. Maybe I did that for Leo, but this is important. Number 33. They told me I didn't say my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. Oh, okay. All right. So it says, enter life's rich symphony of sound. Take time to listen with all of your senses. Share your unique note in full measure. They're talking about vibrations. All of life is made of vibrations. All of life has a frequency and a sound. And even if that sound is silence. As one of the purest and most potent healing forces on the planet, sound has the capacity to capture the essence of an individual, to unify the energy of an entire group, to dissolve an illness, It penetrates surfaces and, in the case of whale song, travels around the entire globe and beyond. So this card is an invocation. Wow. Invitation. Somebody might be giving an invocation. Is an invitation to consciously enter life's rich symphony of sound. Take time to listen with all of your senses. Where is that indecision card? There it is. Listen with all of your senses. Use your intuition in all aspects of your life. There's a message here about healing and the sound of vibration. And as it's filtered through your intuition, and you're going to be willing to hear what the world is communicating to you, even in silence. So this is about sitting in silence. And what I'm seeing is sitting in silence as well, but also music, tones, frequencies, and just unplugging from the outside things, you know what I mean? Distractions or things that causes you this confusion, and just listening to your inner voice. That's a big message right there. Yeah. Yeah. Be willing to hear what the world is communicating to you, even in silence. Honor the intuitive sounds of your own being and let them come through. We just said that. I should have just finished reading the book. Now is a wonderful time to engage in the expression of sound through singing, music, drumming, chanting, and sitting in absolute quiet. All right, let me put the book down. So, but thank you, Karen Sangster, because y'all know I love these oracle decks with these books, because I love it's like going to spiritual school, you know, the descriptions and everything. But anyway, so you're going to be using music, and music is also, I feel like it's going to like fine tune or tune your ear to hearing. I know it sounds cliche, but hearing at another level, because that's really what I'm hearing and feeling. Hearing at another level. It's a deeper level. You're going to hear things that you never heard before, and I'm hearing in a voice that you haven't heard before. So you're going to be even hearing new spirit guides. For those of you who resonate with that, you're going to be hearing the spirit guides. Y'all hear my throat? Yeah. And you're going to be chanting or singing it's going to be like really huge for you, really big for you. Anyway, I'll leave it right there. I appreciate you guys. Remember, prepare for the unusual, expect the unexpected. Go to my website, check out the Healthy Glow Essentials, and let's get our skin popping before it's really time for it to pop at springtime, right? And other things. Anyway, I appreciate you, until we meet again. Take care of yourselves and each other. Later.